The Vampire Cough. Written and illustrated by Buddy Keys. For Perry and Nellie. If you ever feel like you're going to cough, and with all your might you keep holding it off, it's said you should put your hand over your mouth, for most people do, from the north to the south. From east and to west it is taught since we're young, to cough in your hand is the song we are sung. But what if your hands were not free to help you, each hand holding something important to do? Each hand holding something you couldn't just drop, like puppies or kittens or bucket and mop. You could aim your cough at the bend of your arm. It covers your mouth and it does no one harm. You look like a vampire hiding your face, who's walking along at a very slow pace. And people will see that you care about them. You won't share your germs and you won't share your phlegm. And covering coughs can make coughs not so loud, a little bit nicer when you're in a crowd. And how can your germs cause the people alarm? Your hands will stay clean if you cough in your arm. A cough can be had by the healthiest type, sometimes from a drink that goes down the wrong pipe. The Vampire Cough is what I recommend. So try it sometime, my considerate friend.
Author's note. This story has 11 syllables to each line. The accents fall on the 2nd, 5th, 8th, and 11th syllable, kind of like a 3/4 time signature in music, giving it a waltz-style feel. When a sentence has the word vampire, which is a 2-syllable word, please treat it like a 3-syllable word, pronounced vampire, accent on vam. Thank you to Joe Fago for the inspiration of this story. Thank you to my brother Kevin Brown and to Nancy Courtwright for their creative input. If you have a persistent cough, I hope you get well soon.